Mazen.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you? So we're here to talk about your project to open a co-working space in Cairo.
Exactly.
So could you please tell me more about it? Like, when did you have the idea?
So we had the idea in October 2010, but at that time when we had the idea it was more like, okay, we want to create that space, but I didn't know that there's something called co-working. So I started studying a little bit and searching, Googling online, and then I knew that the concept, the most similar concept is the co-working. So it was the whole idea was on hold till especially after the revolution, we said, okay, actually it's time to start co-working. Probably to be the first co-working, one of the very famous first co-working spaces in Cairo and most probably all Egypt. The main reason why we want to start the co-working now is it came somehow the other direction because we felt the power of co-creation during the revolution. So actually we practiced the concept of co-working in the revolution itself, and then we said, okay, now it's time to empower people. People are feeling already empowered, so just let's use this power and try to direct it somehow to get prosperity of the country and the future. And starting from then, Arthur, my partner, he was working in Cairo at that time, so we started together to study and build the whole model and see, because you cannot really adopt an existing model in the States or in Europe or wherever. So you just take the model and try to adapt it somehow to the local context. And during the whole past period, we were trying to ask people what do they need exactly, what can work, what cannot work, and how we can formulate the whole model to get the best out of it to have a real impact on the entrepreneurship in Egypt.
And what were the answers? What would be the particularities of your co-working space? What would be specific about it?
Okay, you can say actually I felt after the revolution we found so many young people who got empowered that they felt that okay, we can be something ourselves. Normally you can say some years ago lots of people they didn't really want to take the risk to become entrepreneur or start business or being social entrepreneur or whatever. It was mainly the main objective of normal guy would be work in any big corporate. So I found many people and many young people, especially after the revolution, start their own businesses, either freelancing or small startup companies or designing or whatever. So all these people, they were unclustered. Everyone's working by himself in his small universe or network. So why not bring all these people together in one physical space that can highlight somehow the factor, the gathering factor. So we are not partying together, but being in a community of like-minded people that somehow enforce the whole people. So you are not taking any risk alone. You are expanding your network, you are expanding your background and your knowledge, and the risk somehow you are decreasing the risk that you can encounter in especially the early stage of your organization or your project.
And for now, where do all these freelance people go to work? Do they go to coffees? Or?
Most probably either working from home or working from coffee shops, which is really expensive.
Oh, you think coffee shops would be more expensive
it's
than...
not really a productive space to work in. Every time
it's true.
you have to, they don't have really good internet access. Lots of time the waiter comes and bother you how was your coffee, how was everything, you don't need anything else. So, and at the very end you're working alone by yourself.
And have you already find a place?
No, actually till now we didn't find the right spot. It's not easy, but we are trying to find the good spot because Cairo is really a huge city, so we are not trying to be outside in the suburbs. So we are trying to locate ourselves somehow in the middle to be affordable for people to join, and financially we can cover it.
And how many seats would you like?
Actually, we are looking for a space around 300 square meters, which can cover some workstation, saying around 20% or something, and some meeting room and conference room in the unconventional way. It's not just seats and tables, but a space where people can have a productive talk.
So do you think coworking is going to develop a lot in Egypt?
I think so, and like maybe like in 3 or 4 years when you're redoing an interview, you will find like maybe like 15 other co-working spaces.
Yeah, let's try to do another interview in like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, sure, because like I know like I know maybe I'm working, we are already like at the final stage of setting up a co-working space, but I know like another 3 or 4 person, they are trying to set up like another co-working space with different vision, different target group, like targeting social innovation or creative design or like family, whatever, but like I can tell you like in 3 years it will boost.
And are you in touch with other co-working spaces in the world, like to get some advice?
Actually, I started like lately, and that's why like even like I tried to I came to the conference, and it was really like good opportunity to discover like that there is no like one formula, one model of co-working. Co-working is just it's more like a lifestyle, a way how you are living, doing it whatever you want, but just do it, try it, focus on the community, and like improve it.
Yeah, sure. Well, good luck with your product.
Thank you.
And see you like in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, see you in 3 years. Let's set a date.